Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the #1 team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Cumstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. For a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll hand it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. And they hand it off to the back. The Longhorns pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down and load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. He's got room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. What a step on! They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Breaks into open space. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Picks up 4. Brings up 3rd down.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. Takes the catch. Can he get in? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the outroute. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period.
7-0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to pass. It's Manning. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit just before the throw. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The offense going with the hurry up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to scramble. Looks at the sideline and it's complete, barely in bounds.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And he's got it, no problem. and they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 10, Texas 0.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Durham. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
Looking to throw it deep. Oh, he caught. Now hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The O-line still keeping him protected. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen?
It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
It's reeled in. It's Durham. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Down the middle, it's Durham. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are on the line. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
24, Texas, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wide out. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On the run, it's Durham. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. Wide open downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from 3. Quarterback drops back. He finds the running back in the flat. Oh, the ball is loose near the goal line.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble was out of bounds, and the offense
I'm an idiot. He's a retard.
Lead. What a break for the offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Here's a first and 10 play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears, and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The ball is caught. Finding space at the 20. Oh, but he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return.
It don't matter. Everything was clown, brother. Everything was clown.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball.
I know you want to try and throw to the left.
Your quarterback and receivers can execute.
Oh, yeah, that's still going to get big.
Here the interception cost them.
Where is that? Don't press. I'm about to say, don't press nothing. Where is that? Everything was clown, brother.
Keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball to the 16. Here's the second down play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They'll try.
He threw that like an idiot.
Brings up fourth down.
Threw it like an idiot. I threw it on my base, but I can't get mad at that.
You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
They'll kick it away here. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
On that same play.
Again at their own 45-yard line.
Let's see that touchdown you were talking about.
To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves
Oh,
out
we
of
got
the
all
pocket.
that clamp, brother.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
It's just so hard in these late game
Got all that
situations
shit
when
clamp,
you're trailing
brother.
by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right
Come
side.
on, hey.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh, to the tight end.
Nice catch made along the sideline. He does just get the foot down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to
Good deal,
convert
Joe.
here on 4th down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. As a design quarterback keeper. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Manning. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short, a couple yards from the goal line. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. QB keeper all the way.
Oh, we gonna hurt that boy.
Stop after a short gain.
We gonna hurt that boy.
3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. And it drops back in the gun. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Someone on the line might work a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the snap.
Get your ass back, crazy man.
Near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown.
Playing with me.
You
Boy.
talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter.
That makes the score. LSU 31, Texas 13.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Brown on black. Black can't hold Brown. Better get black back.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Passes caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand
here you go, night, my boy.
to get back in and
you want some more
scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the offense just takes a knee here.
Ah, them niggas want some more? Crazy, man. Okay.
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Okay. Nigga ain't had enough yet. You want them hard-headed young boys,
huh? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Hard-headed young man.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
You want to be hard-headed? You want to be hard-headed? You want to be hard-headed?
Nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
Let me in this bad boy.
Has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
And the extra point was up and good. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out.
Boom! Hurt that boy.
Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Manning. Off target and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Grabbed by the receiver.
Now you got your boy hurt. You should have got up out of here. Now you got your boy hurt.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Could have been up out of here, my boy.
Happen on 3rd and long. Drop it back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. The secondary backed up off the ball now.
They don't let me do nothing. Oh,
now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some.
He don't return. Hell no. Hell to the no.
Longhorns come to the line.
You better keep him out. Better keep that boy out.
First down. They're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket.
Where you going?
Going to try to use his legs here.
Slides down.
Avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. What a catch.
Perky.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport.